You've heard about the dead hand scenario. So essentially, Russia has a doctrine wherein if in a scenario that it has multiple nuclear attacks and no one in the administration survives, there is a dead hand to press the red button, which means that Russia at that stage will deploy all its nuclear assets and warheads against wherever the threat had come from. Originated, which essentially means that it is a way of deterrence actually, but for a doomsday scenario.
Yeah.
Right. So which means that even if to send a message to the world that even if you successfully ensure that all of us in the administration are dead, we will still have a way to get back to you, and their launch locations for the dead hand are confidential. Nobody knows where would that threat originate from. And with so many nuclear powered submarines as well that they have, which nobody knows the location, right? So that is the dead hand scenario. Now this is one kind of extreme doctrine that Russia deploys. There are, just to put it in a simpler scenario, there are countries who have no first use policy against nuclear threat.
Mm-hmm.
And there are countries who deliberately have not signed the no first use policy.
Treaty.
For example, Pakistan.
Treaty, yeah.
Right? Now, the threat detection by AI of a probable attack, someone who does not have a no first use policy, then the threat detection in itself is sufficient to launch an attack, right? If tomorrow, let's say, we get more advanced and the AI perceives a threat that can originate in the next 10 seconds.
Right.
And as a countermeasure, the AI deploys.
Is it a countermeasure or preventive action?
Preventive action. Preemptively. Yeah, because that's the entire logic of not signing the first use, which means that as a preemptive measure, you will be able to eliminate threat. Even at a 99% success rate, you spoke about a 95% success rate in terms of correct assessment. In that scenario, don't you think that it is just too dangerous to have AI control our defense tech?
What is the flip side of that? What if it's all human controlled? I just play out the scenario, just the exact same scenario, right?
Yeah.
Play out the exact same scenario, all human controlled. I see a launch coming from Pakistan. What am I going to do?
I will deploy.
Yeah, right. And it may be, okay, I'll see that launch. I will deploy not just my countermeasures, but also my nuclears, right?
Yeah.
So this is a human problem, right? Maybe if there's AI, it'll be like, I can stop that launch. I don't need to launch mine. I have enough missiles to stop it.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's already calculated and there's no fear factor.
Yeah.
So if you look at the logical calculations, if I calculate, I have 60 countermeasures still in my arsenal. Even if one or two don't stop it, third one will stop it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't need to launch my nuclear missiles to hit it, right? These doomsday scenarios are, while we talk about the AI, it's important to understand what's on the other side. Right? Imagine, yeah. So I'm like, what are we thinking here, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes, heavily trained, but end of the day, humans fear, humans are scared, humans, no matter who you are, right? Including me, right? We are prone to fear, anger, ego, pride, 10 other things, right? So I could just blast a nuclear missile for pride. I was going to say, and I'm not going to say any names, but I think any scenario you take with AI, same scenario you take with non-AI, right?